Daisy, do you like science?
No.
Neither do I.
So what's our topic today?
Scientific reason and irrationality.
And you picked this?
Yes. Yes, I did.
I wonder about you sometimes.
Yeah, you probably should.
Okay, so let's get started with the scientific reason thing.
Well, this period takes place from 1815 to 1914.
That's 99 years.
You can do math, Daisy. I'm so happy for you.
Shut.
So, you ready to get started?
Well, I have no idea what's going on, so you better get this thing started up.
Well, during this period, scientists made great discoveries, but they were often applied to serve irrational, hostile purposes.
So they were using their powers for evil instead of good?
They were like the Darth Vader of science.
I don't know who that is.
Leave. Daisy, come back! I need you!
Oh, babe, I miss you.
Oh, okay, don't get touchy-feely. It's gross.
Okay, whatever.
So the French philosopher Auguste Comte put forth the belief in positivism.
Is that like optimism?
Kind of. It means that the world was improving through science.
So there was a good side to science?
He was like Luke Skywalker.
I don't.
Anyway, Charles Darwin.
He thought people were evolved from monkeys.
Get your facts straight, Daisy. He wrote the book On the Origin of the Species and argued the idea of survival of the fittest.
And that we evolved from monkeys?
No.
Oh.
Darwin's theory was modified to social Darwinism, which was a belief that individuals, societies, and nations become dominant through struggle to be the fittest. This is why people argue against helping the poor or the weak.
So that's not what the Democrats think.
I don't think so, considering as the Democrats want to help the poor and the weak.
Oh, but this isn't about politics, Destin.
Oh, that was an epic burn from the video, Destin! Oh, snap! Oh, snap!
I'm Destin,
Oh,
and
snap!
I like politics.
That's
illogical.
Oh, that's illogical. I'm Destin.
I'm a trombone.
I'm illogical. Oh, no.
I evolved from monkeys.
I'm a ginger.
Focus, guys.
I'm sorry, Hayden. Daisy, why'd you get me off subject like
I'm
that?
sorry, jeez.
Okay, so there was also this thing called scientific racism, which believed that certain races have biological, intellectual, or moral characteristics that make one color better than the other.
What are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say that they thought white kids were better than dark-skinned people.
I'm gonna kill you.
No, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Guys,
Okay,
focus!
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, Daisy. I'm sorry. They also thought that certain nationalities were better than others, too.
Give me an example.
Like the Germans were better at war and the French were better at...
Sitting around eating cheese, drinking wine, and getting their butts kicked?
That's pretty much it.
I get the point.
Yes, you do. Good job. Also very public during this time was anti-Semitism.
Which is...
Think of Hitler.
It has something to do with the mustache.
It has nothing to do with the mustache and everything to do with the Jews.
Oh, the hating of the Jews and everything.
Yeah, basically anti-Semitism is the belief that Jews are inferior because of their race and their religion. An event that had to do with this was the Dreyfus Affair, in which a Jewish officer was jailed for treason simply because he was a Jew.
What jerks?
Yeah, I know. This guy, Theodor Herzl, launched the Zionist movement for a separate Jewish nation.
Somewhere the Jews could go without getting anti-Semitized?
I don't think that's a word, but yeah.
Huh.
The Russians also increased their state-sponsored Jew-killing days called pogroms.
Wait. They have holidays for killing Jews?
Pretty much.
Was Hitler Russian?
No, he was Austrian.
I thought he was German.
You have too much to learn.
The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche was also active during this time. He praised irrationality, criticized morality in scientists, and waited the heroic Übermensch.
Übermenschen.
He's like a Superman, a superhero.
Friedrich Nietzsche created Batman?
No. Dang. In 1883, Nietzsche proclaimed,
God is dead!
Then 17 years later, in 1900, God proclaimed,
Nietzsche is dead. Nietzsche kinda got pwned.
Yeah, basically. There was also this Austrian theorist named Sigmund Freud, who pretty much created the field of psychoanalysis. He probed childhood, dreams, and the unconscious. He believed in the id, the ego, and the superego. The id is the unconscious, the ego is what we actually see, and the superego is basically your conscience.
So if someone says you have a big ego, are they calling you fat?
No. Freud interpreted dreams to have symbols that had some deeper meaning.
Sex! 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 Sex with your mother! Sex! Sex with a donkey! Childhood inhibitions! Sex! 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 Still sex. 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 Sex!
What a pervert.
Yeah. A lot of these male scientists use their findings in evolution and psychology to confirm that women were inferior, irrational, and domestic.
Go back to the kitchen, make me a sandwich. Speed it up.
Those guys are pretty much jerks.
Pretty much. Women were still pretty much completely excluded from scientific discussion, except for the case of Pierre and Marie Curie.
Yay! A lady.
Pierre and Marie Curie discovered radioactivity and X-rays.
They did important stuff.
And then Marie Curie died of radiation.
What the heck?
Also during this time period, Max Planck described the quantum theory.
Can you describe the quantum theory?
No. No, I can't.
Alright.
And also at this point in time, everyone's favorite scientist, Albert Einstein, published his theory of relativity.
E equals MC squared.
Yes.
Hooray!
This was exciting.
Oh.
Here, we'll do that again.
Now? Oh.
Nietzsche is dead!
That's my purse! Why'd you steal my purse, you jerk? Hey! 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 Come back here! You're naked! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!